probably heard about people refinancing their mortgages because of the low interest rates.
Yeah, so low right now. But if you were told that you didn't qualify to refinance, there's actually a new program that still could help you. James Morin from Norcom Mortgage is here to explain how people can get in on the savings. Hi, James.
Hello, hello. This is a little bit of a different experience than being in the studio with you guys. Believe it or not, I'm actually at Mohegan Sun right now because we have a big conference going on. So we're officially coming together for one of our conferences, the Connecticut Mortgage Expo. So I had to slide away. So I apologize about my background. Normally I would have loved to have my green screen and a nice background like you guys have, but yes, Refinance Now is a new program that Fannie Mae is coming out with to allow more people to qualify for refinancing. So it's great. We want people to take advantage of the low interest rates. And now with the enhancements to their refinance programs, it should allow for more people to qualify. So we're just out doing our part to educate and make more and more people aware.
James, can you give us some of the reasons why people would not qualify for to refinance a loan?
Well, I mean, there's a plethora of reasons why you would want to qualify, right? All of the traditional refinance options are still out there. Whether you want cash out, I don't know that anyone wants to buy lumber these days with the cost of wood and everything else, but you can take cash out. You can do everything to lower your term or lower your interest rate. But this specific program is really geared towards low to moderate income families. So some of the people that didn't get a chance to qualify, either because of a hardship during the COVID time or their just qualifying income wasn't enough, they expanded and enhanced the guidelines. And they also put some caps on pricing to make it much more affordable for some of the people in the low to moderate income sort of range to allow those people to qualify and save a couple $100s per month.
We know interest rates have been low. How low are they right now? And do you think that time is of the essence, or will they stay low for a little bit? Crystal ball question.
Time is certainly of the essence. The economists, and if you listen to everyone, they say that interest rates are going to continue to creep up. I'm not going to sit here and go through inflation and all the other economic factors that's going to change that. But everyone does anticipate interest rates are still in the high 2%, low 3%. So everyone is saying that they anticipate those continuing to rise over this year. So time is of the essence for sure. Absolutely.
And James, what is a cash out refinance? That's where you get more money than you get more money and then you get to spend that money.
Take some of your equity. Maybe get a new kitchen.
Get a new kitchen. You can take the money out. You can come down here to Mohegan and start spending it on the slot machines. But in reality, the housing market, if you didn't hear, the housing market has been going absolutely crazy over the last couple months, especially here in Connecticut. So homes are appreciating. So the more these purchases are driving up the price, we now have comparable properties where people are having more and more equity. So maybe they want to take cash out to consolidate some debt, those high interest rate credit cards. Maybe they have some stubborn student loans that they want to pay off, or they just want to take the money and reinvest in the property. They want to do some enhancements. Like Kara said, maybe they want to put in a kitchen. So a cash out refinance just allows you to tap into the equity that you've built up in your home.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's good. So if you think that this is an option for you, you don't want people to worry that maybe their income is a little on the lower side, but what's step one? Like how quickly could this happen if you made a call today?
So we can tell you during that first conversation whether or not you would qualify, how much you could potentially save. So the step one is to certainly contact us, whether you're calling, you're coming to our website, or you're going into one of our local or contacting one of our local offices. That's certainly step number one, because all of our professionals and loan officers have all the rules, the guidelines. So rather than trying to sit here and teach you or your viewers all of the reasons why you would or wouldn't qualify, really just take the first step and contact us, and we'll walk through and let you know on that phone call whether or not you're a potential candidate, or if you might be in the best position possible right now. You might have refinanced already and have a very good interest rate.
All right. And, it says here that people can save as much as $3,000 a year or $250 a month. I mean, that's a car payment, James. That's some pretty good amount of money.
Absolutely. And that's a conservative number that we're putting here, and what they're talking about on some of those low to moderate income family and the lower loan amounts. Certainly we've seen borrowers that have saved hundreds of dollars per month. We've seen people that consolidate some credit cards where they're paying those high interest rate credit card payments and they save over $1,000 per month. So really, if they contact us, we'll walk them through a scenario to see how much they could possibly save. Another thing we're doing for a lot of the folks is reducing the amount of years that they owe on their mortgage, where you're not necessarily saving a ton of money month in and month out, but you're saving hundreds of thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. If you have a 30-year mortgage and we can cut it down to a 15 or a 20-year, we've been saving a lot of people money by doing that as well.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that.
Definitely worth a phone call, and then you can figure out everyone's unique situation.
Right, absolutely. Thank you, James, for joining us today. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you both for having me.
Good luck in the casino.
NorcomMortgage.com. That's where you can go to make that phone call. Hey, you got nothing to lose. It's a free phone call, and they can tell you on the phone how much money you could save and if you can do it.
And they've been around since 1989, so God bless them. All right, for more information, again, there's the information on